Hello guys and welcome to the Santorini vlog. So I have just checked in at the most stunning hotel. So this is actually my first time in Santorini and in Greece. Like, it's been on my list for so long. I've always wanted to come here and I'm feeling super grateful because this week's trip is a PR trip. So I'm away with Trending Travel, the Greece Tourist Board and also the Domes Novos Hotel. So yeah, very excited to be here. I'm feeling very lucky and very grateful. So yeah, I thought I'd do a little room tour because this is actually insane. Like, we've got our own little like pool bit and mine is like super private and the view's insane. Let me show you. First of all, this is the view. How incredible. The sea is just there and I've got my own little private pool area. Then I've got a little sun lounger over here and some chairs, and each room has its own, so each room is like different, has its own little like pool, which is really nice. And then let me just show you the room because the aesthetic is like so cool. So look at this. How insane. So I've got a little welcome gift here and then you walk through. I absolutely love this interior. So of course got the bed, and I've also got another little door area here. So if I wanted to, I could literally open the doors, have the blinds open and yeah, just look out to the view. And then my favourite part of the room is of course this bathroom. Look at the marble sinks. Like, this is actually insane. I'm literally like pinching myself. We've just had like some really nice lunch. I am such a foodie and I've just had my first like just little session of like Greek food and I am like, oh my god, I am obsessed with all of it. We've got wine tasting this evening, so I've only got an hour, so I've got to sort of freshen up and get ready. So I need to unpack and everything. But yeah, this is the double sink area. We've got toilet just there and then I've got a lovely big walk-in shower, which is a dream. Here's a little look from this angle. So I've got some little steps there and I've got like a little sofa bit there. I've also got a wardrobe here and then a full-length mirror. I mean, how insane. I'm actually like, oh, I'm feeling so grateful to be here. So yeah, so we are here for 4 nights. We also had a really early flight and the flight home is a later flight. So we've gained like an extra sort of day, which is so nice. So yeah, we've got a really amazing itinerary planned. I just can't wait to share this with you. I've also got some really good holiday outfits. I've been dying to come to Greece, like I said, so I feel like I've planned some very me outfits and I'm ready to get into that sort of like summer and holiday content. So yeah, of course I had to pick up the vlog and bring you guys along with me. So I'm going to quickly freshen up. I'll show you what I'm wearing this evening. I've got a really nice sort of that knitted low back dress, which I'm going to wear, which is going to be so nice, but I've only got literally an hour to get ready. So I'm quickly going to throw that on. And then yeah, I've got 2 TVs in this room as well. So this bit here, so we've got like a little seating area down there and then the one by the bed. But yeah, oh my god, there's loads of birds. They're all like bathing in the pool. I feel like there's like a little, sorry, I'm just fascinated by the birds. There's like a little hole in the wall and they're literally running through. But yeah, honestly, I'm feeling so incredibly grateful to be here. So excuse my face. I'm gonna sort myself out now and get ready for dinner. We're doing wine tasting and then dinner, so very excited. So this is the dress on. I've just styled it with this necklace. And then this is the back. I'm actually obsessed with this back detail. It's so nice, but I'm feeling like just a little bit bloated. You know, whenever you travel, I feel like I always get that sort of like post-travel like bloat. Yeah, so quick turnaround and ready for some wine tasting. morning. So we went and did a lovely yoga session. I felt like I really needed the class. I'd done reformer on the Monday, the day before flying out, so obviously I was a bit sore from that, but I think as well, like from travelling, like I always feel like super bloated when I'm travelling and just sort of like stiff, like from lugging bags around, my shoulders are really tight. I feel like I had sort of like soreness from my Pilates class as well, so it felt really good to have a stretch. So we have a lovely day planned today. I just love sitting out here in this little area getting ready, just like taking it all in. I was awake quite early this morning, it took me a bit to get to sleep. I feel like sometimes when I'm somewhere new, I'm like, where am I? I don't sort of sleep great at first, but I'm hoping tonight should sleep a bit better. But we've done yoga this morning, had breakfast, then we're going to do some cooking lessons, which is going to be so fun. So it's a little bit hazy today. It's still very warm as well, like the sun is coming through. So we're doing the cooking class, and then we have a spa treatment, which is at the hotel. So yeah, super exciting. And then today, because we're doing the cooking, I originally had a sort of cream, like halter neck dress, like maxi style linen dress to wear. But I thought, me doing a cooking class, I'm going to get something down me. Maybe cream isn't very practical. So I've thrown on this stories dress you would have seen from my other vlog. It's just so easy just to throw on and like perfect for like vacations like this. I still feel nice and put together. Here's another look at the dress. I feel like you guys have seen it already from my other video. If you've not, then this is the dress. I've also got on my Havanas. So I got these last year. I picked them up in Vegas, but they're the square toe ones. I have them in brown, I have them in black, and also like rose gold. But I think with the square toe, it looks a bit more sort of like elevated than just a flip-flop. And I've also got a new bag to share with you. I'll bring you back out here, I'll just pop you on the wall, but this is my new bag. It's more of a, it was a splurge purchase definitely. So this is from a brand called Dragon Diffusion, and how gorgeous is this bag? I absolutely love this chocolate brown colour. It just looks so nice on, and very me as well. I feel like it just sort of sits underneath my arm. They do like two different strap lengths, so I ended up getting the longer strap, so I'll show you, so it sits better. They do it in a short strap, but it's quite like bunched under your arm, and you can see here this one has a longer one. It's just, oh, it's literally so nice. I feel like I get the most wear out of my like luxury summer bag purchases. So I have two low baskets with me. I've got my white one and also my little anagram one. But I was literally missing something like this in my summer wardrobe. So I know that I'm gonna get my cost per wear. It goes with everything. I've styled it with some pool looks, some day looks. I can get loads in it, and yeah, it's just very me.
The biggest, sharpest one close to the root, and you're gonna gently glide forward, not pressing hard, but when this nose gets there, make sure there's a little piece on the end. You're just gonna press straight down, and it's gonna release that root. Put this onto your board. Knife is too small. New knife. We're gonna take our new knife, right? We're gonna put this little guy right here over the top, and we wanna come down and press very hard. Afterwards, pick everything up, put your Spotify on, your favorite jam, and shake. Thank goodness that you all guys know how to follow direction. 9 times out of 10, I have classes that this stuff is just flopping down, right? Where'd you get the earrings? Oh, I got them from here. They just keep doing like it's eggs, right? You can't treat it like eggs.
Too much.
Light on the seasoning. Definitely can add a little bit more tartness. These are the only 2 things I would add. And this. Oil's good. You want I make for you?
Yes.
Yes. I make it. Thank you.
She needs more pepper than
Thank you. She knows me. We are friends. This one.
2 turns at the beginning, right?
3 turns is 1 pinch, right? So what do? My grandmother always told me, as you're cooking, season every ingredient as you go. First thing it does, it balances the dish, right? Because you're giving everything a little bit of love. So by the end of the time, you might need a pinch, maybe 2, or you went a little bit over and you adjust it. There's many different ways to do it. There we go. Good job. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I like what I tasted. We needed a little bit of seasoning work, so that's cool. Not a problem. Let me tell you some hints. Come over here and snip the little tip off. It's got a nice flat base. It's gonna make it much safer for us to cut it. Before I cut it, I check to see where's the best angle so I can actually cut this right down the middle. And I never, ever touch the root, right? I just pull off the hairs and I never even try to snip it. I'm gonna come over here now and just put one thumb here, 3 fingers on top. Knife, I want it close to the outside, but I don't wanna go through. And then I'm gonna continue to slice. I'm gonna make a nice little cut. I'm gonna keep going till I go to the very end. When I do that, I pinch this in the furthest, in the middle. I'm gonna lean my fingers forward and I'm just gonna make nice straight cuts. You can pick up your fingers and you can reset them, or you can just drag them back the way I do. And I on how big your pan is. If you have a family size, you can still do it in a family size pan. Fire goes out, that beautiful white wine that you love drinking will go inside to wash off the onion and to douse off the flames. Do not leave it here longer than 60 seconds. 30 seconds, 45 seconds, most optimal. We're just gonna take these and just start throwing them in, right? A little bit over here, a little bit over there. We wanna have nice, gooey chunks of this feta.
So just got back from the cooking class and wow, highly recommend if any of you are coming to Santorini, then please go and do that cooking class. It's Petra Kazina, I think it's pronounced, but they also gave us a little recipe book of everything that we made. And what I love that we made everything, then we went and had a lovely lunch upstairs and ate everything. So we were in like sort of pairs cooking, and then we got to eat and share what we'd made. And yeah, the food was incredible. The Greek salad, the shrimp, like the tzatziki, is it called? Yes, I've got all the recipe card, everything there. George taught us so many different tips as well, like incredible. Highly recommend. So yeah, I'm feeling very full. Also the wine was amazing. The wine in this trip, I just can't get, I am such a foodie, I'm obsessed with food. So just coming somewhere like this, I'm like, how have I not come to Greece soon enough? Like, why is it taking me, like, I'm feeling so grateful to be here, but I'm like, I'm such a foodie, I love food, and the cuisine is just incredible. So yeah, I am gonna get changed now because we've got a spa treatment. So the hotel has its own spa, which is an absolute treat. So I'm not sure whether to have a facial or maybe a massage. So yeah, I'm gonna throw on my swimsuit, go and enjoy the spa, and then we'll get ready for dinner because we're going out for dinner later. We're going to, I think it's called Novos Santorini restaurant, which overlooks all the views. It's the main part of Santorini, I can't pronounce, begins with an O. But yeah, we're looking forward to seeing that tonight and actually just seeing all the streets. I'm just like, it's so picturesque here, it's so beautiful. And everyone's really friendly too. The group is so lovely, a really nice vibe of people. So yeah, I'm gonna go and enjoy the spa now. Good evening. So I've just got ready for dinner. We have to leave in literally 5 minutes, so I thought I'd quickly just show you my outfit. So I've got this really cute little pearl bag which is from Zara. I'm currently trying to run my camera in it and it's not fitting. And then this dress is also from Zara. It's got this really beautiful like sheer, I'm not sure if you can hear me, detail. Then just popped my hair in a little low bun. Some gold earrings are from Suzanne. Here's a little closer look at the dress, the bag, and then I'm wearing the cream version of my black H&M shoes, which I think looks so nice with this outfit. Also got on these chunky bangles. I'm glad I put my hair like this because it's really breezy. So yeah, I've put some like nice glow oil on and I feel so nice and refreshed now after that shoulder massage. I always feel so tight here. Really nice glow oil on, which I just pop on my collarbone. It's the NUX one, so really nice. But I'm glad I put my hair like this now because it's really breezy. Good morning. So I've just been for breakfast and got myself ready because we are going horse riding today. I am very, very excited about this. We're doing it on the beach, which is just like, yeah, amazing. I haven't like ridden since I was really young, so I'm a little bit sort of like paranoid, but I'm sure I'll be fine. I feel like you sort of have that little like nervous feeling, but I'm just so excited. It's going to be so fun. So I'm thinking of like being practical today because obviously I think it starts like in the mountains. Excuse the state of this room. So yeah, it starts in the mountains and you come down onto the beach. So I've put my sun cream on. Like I'm gonna have my shoulders covered. I've got this sort of like light shirt which is just from Zara. Also got a cream vest top on, and then these black trousers from H&M. So they're sort of loose. But I was thinking to wear black on the bottom just in case like, any colour like off the saddle or anything rubs off. I did have some white linen trousers, but I thought that's just not practical. So at least then if I do get warm, I can literally just drop this off my shoulders. And I've just popped my hair just in a loose plait, and then we're going into a little village after for some lunch and whatnot, so I've thrown in a dress in my bag just so I can freshen up and yeah, just feel a bit more like put together. And obviously I think we're gonna be quite sweaty today and very horsey, so yeah, honestly it's so exciting. I've also got an exclusive link for you guys, which is really exciting, that Trending Travel and Dome Hotels have kindly given me. So you basically get this style room for 4 nights from £700. So it's an exclusive deal for, obviously they've given to me to share with you for this trip, so I'll leave it down below for you, which is really exciting. I just honestly can't get over this. Like I actually still keep pinching myself. It's just so quiet and quaint. So yeah, all the details will be down below and everything in the description. So I'm gonna go and meet the girls at the front now, so we're getting picked up at 10 to go horse riding. Good evening. So I haven't picked up the camera to chat today. It's been a super busy one. Been shooting some content, and the horse riding was absolutely amazing today. Like I was a little bit anxious at first because I've never rode a horse before, so I was like, I had to sort of like really hold on for dear life. But I felt like once I relaxed and got into it, I felt absolutely fine. So yeah, it was really, really lovely. And yeah, this is my outfit for this evening. I'll get a little video somewhere else a little bit better. I've put my hair cuffs in, but now I wish I'd done a low bun. Because yeah, my hair's just not going in a bun at the moment. I don't know why. I think I had it cut short and there's loads of little bits, it's just not going in. But yeah, this dress is from H&M, and yeah, these earrings are Zara, and so are the bags. So we're gonna meet the girls now, take some pictures and have some dinner. So today is the Catamaran day, so I'm going to go and meet the girls for breakfast now, and thought I'd quickly show you my outfit. My hair is in desperate need of a wash, so I'm so glad at the boat day today. I've literally just whacked on this headband. I just don't know if it suits me or not. But I'm just thinking for the boat day it'll be good, but also I always really burn this bit, like my part in here, and I feel like these are just really good. I'm also going to whack on my like new YSL sunnies, and I've just done like really minimal sort of makeup today, and then I'm styling these and the Stories trousers, which I think are so nice. I absolutely love the print. This long shirt is just from ASOS, and then my bikini is from South Beach. I really struggle with bikinis and swimwear, but I just find that South Beach, the brand just fits so well. So it's got like this really nice like detail here, but also the same as well on the bottoms, which I think look really nice. And then for my jewellery, of course, I've just layered some Pandora bits. Also got this really cool little like resin ring, which is from ASOS. I feel like my hands are looking pale when I keep washing them. And then these earrings are actually new. They're from Monica Vinader, and I really like the shape of them. So they look really cool. And then of course I've got another ASOS bangle, another Pandora one. And then for my bag, I think I am just gonna take my Loewe one, because I felt this is such a good bag to take on a boat day. I've also got like all my toilet stuff in there, like sun cream and stuff. Then I'm also going to brave my new hat. I was thinking, do I take it, like, is it going to blow away? But I really want it for pictures, so I'm going to have to like hold on to it for dear life. But I feel like, especially for like, yeah. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead for breakfast. I'm so excited for the Catamaran day. I've never been on one before, so I feel like this is definitely going to be the highlight of the trip. So just got back to the room. I had a shower when we got back from the Catamaran earlier, because we just felt all like proper salty, and the wind was like really windy on the way back from the Catamaran, which was so funny. Like, I honestly have never laughed that hard. Me and Jenny were sitting, I'm gonna pop some clips in actually because they're so funny. They have the mesh for the Catamaran, and we were just like lying on there, just sunbathing in our towels, and it got like really choppy, and then the water was literally like, I ended up like full on, like the Catamaran went down and I literally flung up like I was on a trampoline, and we were just all in stitches, and the water just kept slapping it. We were absolutely soaked, we all got drenched. Yeah, so much fun. I've had the best day. I have caught the sun a little bit there on my face. I think I had SPF 50 on my face, but I think it's from the wind and the salt, it just cooks your skin. So I feel like I have caught the sun a bit today. So I've got literally about half an hour till we're gonna meet the girls for dinner. I already washed my hair, so when I came back, I was like, I'm gonna wash all the salt out of my hair. I just let it air dry by the pool. And it's actually like air dried fine. So I thought I'm just gonna curl it, or just like curl these front bits and put it in a claw clip. But I thought I would quickly do my makeup with you and show you some of the bits that I've been using, and that's sort of like quick, like holiday makeup. I've just got my coat, like, I feel like this is the best thing on a holiday when you've been out in the sun all day, you've been by the pool, you've had a shower, then you get ready. It's like my favourite bit. I'm just gonna pop some lip balm on because my lips are so dry. I've been putting SPF on all day, but they're just they're really sore. I think it's from the salt. But yeah, Catamaran, best day. I've never laughed so hard, honestly. The horse, there's so many incredible things to do here, and yeah, I'm just feeling very, very grateful for this trip. Like, when we were horse riding yesterday, I've already shared on my Instagram, like, sometimes I have to really, like, I'm obviously, when I'm creating the content on the boat today and the horse ride, I'm filming everything, and then sometimes I forget to just sit and look. Like, obviously I'm looking at everything through a lens from my phone, and like me and one of the girls, Amanda, were just lying there on the Catamaran, and we're on the way back, and like we're going past these beautiful cliffs and the water, there was music playing and like the views, and I was like, just like, I'm just gonna like just taking it all in, and then I'm just like, how is this my job? Like, how is this actually my full-time job? Like, I think travel is just so, like, I feel like so like grateful to be here and getting to experience this and then like share it with you guys. I think because we're away, this trip has been organised by the tourist board as well. So like all the trips that we've been doing, like the cooking, the horse riding, the catamaran, it just like, oh, it's been so good, and it's just really nice to share it all with you. And obviously this gorgeous hotel as well, like Domes, like they have so many beautiful resorts in Greece. And they also, I forgot to mention before, but obviously I shared with you that I've got like an exclusive link for a discount. So I've shared it on my Instagram. I had a load of people messaging me, but it's actually worked out a really good deal. One of my friends actually looking at coming later on in the year in the school holidays, and she's like, oh my god, where are the savings really good, like for Santorini. So if any of you are interested in coming here, then of course, like make sure you use that link. But yeah, it's only a 10-minute shuttle to Ia. I think it's pronounced Ia. One of the girls keeps saying Ia, so I presume it's that. Literally 5-10 minutes away. Really good location. It's really quiet, really secluded. I feel like as well when we went into Santorini, it's very like built up, and some of the other girls have been here before, and they said that this hotel just feels so much more exclusive, so much private, and every room as well has like their own private pool. So it'd make a perfect sort of like couples trip, a honeymoon, a girls trip as well. It's just so nice. They do have a big villa here as well, which we're getting to see tomorrow. So of course I'll vlog and share with you that, where you can obviously have bigger groups, but it's also family friendly as well. You can bring families here, and I think sometimes people forget that with Santorini you just presume that it's all like couples, like a couple's place, and it's like adults only, but it's actually, they've got kids, like kids are allowed here. Yeah, I was saying that not many resorts are family friendly, and yeah, and the spa is really nice too, so I feel like it's just a really great location. And yeah, I'm really gonna look at like other Domes resorts now, because the hotel's insane, like absolutely insane, and the food is incredible. I just can't get over the food on this trip. It's been so good. Yeah, for my base I've just got the Power Grip Primer from ELF, and then I've been using this. I've come away from the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter now. I've been using the ELF, and I am converted. So, and I feel like the applicator is better on this one than the Charlotte Tilbury one. Like it's really thick. I feel like 'cause I've caught the sun a bit now. Right, look, my nose is pink. I think I'm just gonna do this base, and then I've also got this from Merit. I'm not sure if you guys have seen this brand before. It's their compaction stick. Oh, I've missed another step. Honestly, I'm just so scatty when it comes to my makeup. It works really nice with this. It's their glowy instant glow serum. Works really nicely, but of course I forgot to share that. And put it on, I'm going to go with the ELF, but obviously the ELF gives you a nice base, but I think now this might be a touch too light, so I'm going to maybe just use it just to like conceal, but it just goes on really nicely. I mean, I'm whacking it all over. And this is the shade Silk, and then I've also got this Merit brush, really good blending one. I actually bought some new brushes for this trip because a load of my other makeup brushes, you know, when they've been washed so many times and you clean them, they start to lose bristles, and then some of them are really old, just from Charlotte Tilbury. So I wanted to get some new ones, but I've actually I ordered these ones. They look fantastic. I've already trashed them already. They're from Morphe, but what I like about these is that it tells you. So that one's like for cream bronzer. This one is for foundation. I feel like that's where I struggle with makeup, is that I don't know what brush is what, and I end up just using any brush. Oh, that's not right, I should be using that. And I got the face one set, and also the eye set too. At the moment as well, I don't know why, but my foundation or anything that I put on my nose doesn't stay on my nose. I feel like all of a sudden I've got this like really oily nose. I remember before someone commented on my video before saying, you've missed the makeup on your nose. I was like, I haven't. I literally put makeup on my nose. It just doesn't. I use primer, but even if I put too much powder on it, it's just, I don't know what it is. It's just not sticking to my nose. Like I feel like it's still shiny. Like I've just been, I don't know what it is. I've got like a really oily nose. Then for bronzer, I'm going to go in with the Clinique Chubby Stick. And these are my favourites. So easy to use and to blend. I don't know what I'm going to wear tonight. I think I'm going to go with that zebra striped dress from Naked, because I've caught the sun a little bit today as well. On my chest, it'll sort of be nice and glowy. I think we're going to meet a bit earlier just to do some photos. That's what I love about coming away. Like we've all been, the group that I'm with on this trip is such a good group, like so lovely. Like everyone's like brings something to the table, and as well like shooting content. Like today we had like honestly such a laugh on the boat today, but then like we're all just like taking each other's photos. Like all of us, like we'd all take them. So say if I was shooting one of the girls, another girl would shoot the same what she's doing but from a different angle. So we've just been so on it with each other and helping each other, and then just airdropping everything, and then just sort of like, yeah, like saying like helping me how to pose. I mean, oh, like this. Like I feel like I get very creative in creating photos, and I just like to sort of like take photos of people. So I really enjoy doing that, and I just love that. Like, 'cause sometimes you can come on trips like this, and you get so stressed about getting the content. Like it is, it's a very, very busy trip. It's very packed itinerary, and then obviously it's a lot of like late nights, like spending editing to share the stories next day, because when you're traveling you want to share it in like real time, or like so not leaving them, because I like to sort of when I'm away like share everything as soon as I'm away. So yeah, there's a lot of content to get through. For my cheeks I'm going to go in with the Rhode. This is the shade Pocket, not Pocket Blush. This is the shade Piggy. This looks so nice. It sort of gives you that, I had it in my bag today so it's a bit warm, gives you that sort of like sun-kissed vibe. But yeah, like I was saying, it's just been really nice just to be in that sort of group and us all helping each other. And then once we know that everyone's got their content, like, okay, is everyone happy with their photos, anyone want any more? And we've just been snapping each other down, because there's like 4 of us as well. And then the PR team from Training Travel all just like helping and shooting each other, so we're all like split into twos, and you learn each other's like angles and stuff as well, and then you also learn a lot off each other, which I think is just really, really nice. So yeah, I'm really excited to share the content from this trip. I feel like I've managed to, I always sort of do like little mood boards when I'm traveling, so I don't know why I'm out of breath. So yeah, it's just nice then when you have a vision, and then like when it helps when you sort of share, like show the vision as well to other people that are shooting. Like I like to sort of do Pinterest boards and stuff like that, so then you're not having to, they can see your vision, and that just helps loads as well. I'm just using the Armani Beauty concealer. This is the shade 4.75. Just gonna blend it in with a little concealer brush. Yeah, this is like my favourite concealer. Oh, I didn't put any eye cream on. I keep missing all my steps. Yeah, I would usually apply eye cream because obviously I cleanse my face after the shower. I've just put on some to help. I used the Rhode, because my skin's had so much on today. I used the Rhode Peptide Serum and then the Barrier Cream. But I end up doing my concealer after I've done like the bronze and the blusher bit, because I feel like then I can just sort of like smooth it out. I just like push everything into the skin and try not to drag. See what I mean? Like my nose is just shiny. Oh, been a bit on my arm as well. It's been a bit nibbly here. I've got bite cream, but it's definitely been a little bit oh, I shouldn't have scratched it. A bit nibbly. So do bring, I feel like it's random. Sometimes I can go and I don't get bitten, and sometimes I haven't been bit loads. It's just like we've all been nibbled on just a little bit. I'll link all these products down below. I need to get better at sharing more makeup stuff with you guys. I'm very much a creature of habit. So I'm gonna, for my eyeshadow, I'm gonna use the smudge proof eyeshadow base. I have very, very dry eyelids, like, and I have to put something on them before I apply eyeshadow, else it goes like really like cakey and like creases. I think it's because I've got hooded eyes, like my eyes are just really, really dry. So having the eyeshadow base just sort of like moisturises them, but makes a really nice, obviously, base for the eyeshadow, so my shadow doesn't like cling to my dry bits and then start like creating creases and stuff. And then for my eyelids, I have these, which are a game changer. I've got a couple from Bobbi Brown. I've got one from Kiko as well, in this sort of like bronzy colour. And I've also got a golden bronze one, which is also in Bobbi Brown. But I'm thinking of, I keep going for this one, the Kiko one. I do prefer blend these two together. So I might actually blend. I might do the Bobbi Brown one, but they're just like a little stick. Really, really easy to use. And if you're like me and like quick makeup, literally just go over your eyelid like that. Then get your blending brush and just blend it out. Just so easy. Then for my brows, I've just got a pencil which is just from NYX. I'm just gonna lightly blend this in here. Also, I feel like I want to get my brows shaped. I haven't had them done for so long. I had my brows laminated before, like a good couple of years ago, and she made them a bit crazy, tinted them a bit too dark, and then since then I've just been a bit scared. And I've just been plucking them myself, and I feel like I want to get them shaped properly. I always use the Soap Brow. This is the Soap Brow Extra Strong Hold, to sort of shape them, but sometimes I feel like I just don't know what to do with them. Like, maybe do I need to have them like shaped and like wax like at the top? I don't know. I'm not very thingy with brows. So if any of you have any recommendations for someone who's really good at brows, maybe I need to have a bit of lamination done. Either like Birmingham, or any recommendations for London actually, because I'm quite in London quite a bit as well. But yeah, I feel like I just need a new brow lady. I'm just gonna go in and put mascara on over the top. Like, I probably really shouldn't do this because I've been in the sea and my eyelashes are probably gonna be clumpy as hell, but I forgot to take it off earlier, but yeah, it'll be fine. Airbrush one. I have got a powder puff, but because my skin is really, I feel like this like blends in more. I've seen that there's a new Charlotte Tilbury product, I think. That's like a really good, I think it's a concealer, like a blurring powder. But I just think this is like the only powder. I've tried the Laura Mercier one, but my skin doesn't like powder. I have dry skin, so I'm like dry combination. And I feel like this is the only one that, look, I'm trying to put powder on my nose, see if I can get rid of that shine. I'm just like shiny here on the tip of my nose. Take away some of this shine. I put like a bit of glow though on holiday. I like that's sort of like you've been in the sun all day, which I have. I'm gonna go in with some extra bronzer. This is just the Too Faced one. Then of course I am a blusher blindness girly, so this is the Armani Luminous Silk blusher, which has been a firm favourite of mine for ages, in the shade 51. So I like to sort of go in with a powder just on the top, just to give you that extra little bit of like blush, but also to set in the creamy blush as well. And yeah, I just need to do my lips, but I think I'm gonna get dressed first before I do that. I always do my lips at the end when I'm literally all ready. I'm just gonna finish off with some setting powder. And yeah, let that dry. So I'm gonna quickly get dressed now because we want to go and get some photos, and I'll show you my finished outfit when I'm all ready. Right, so I'm also going to show you what I use for a really nice holiday shimmer glow. I've used this many times before. It's the shimmer, the NYX, yeah, multi-put. They do this in like different sort of like bronzers as well. So I just got one of these little blushes. So I just like to, you can see where I've caught the sun today, blend some on here. And I literally just blend it on those areas where you want to look shimmery, you want to look glowy. So I'll literally do it on my chest. I also like to do it as well, like on my shoulder. You can sort of see I've got a bit of a shimmer where I've caught the sun anyway. Then for my perfume, I've got the Jo Malone Beach Blossom. This just smells like holiday. I absolutely love the Peony Brush Suede by Jo Malone, and you can layer this with that, but this just smells, oh, I'm just obsessed with the smell of this. Also the bottle's like really nice as well. So this is the finished vibe for dinner. I've got this little mango bag and then this dress. What's on this belt from Stories, like just on my hips. And yeah, I've just got some little like thong sandals from ASOS on. Looking very, very glowy and a bit like a lobster, but yeah, ready for our last dinner. I'm so sad, but I'm so glad we've got another full day tomorrow.